Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekend analysis this evening. Thank you all for joining us today. So, today we're going to be looking through our usual pairs. That is starting first with the Forex. We're going to look over our usual 6 pairs. Then we're going to move over to gold, then the NAS 100, then ending off with crypto as usual. So, without further ado, let's go right into the dollar index. So the dollar index has been moving all the way down for quite some time now. We've been hovering around the 100 level, and now it seems like we are continuing to break down to the bottom, but now we are right by 97.27. Now the question is, will it continue holding this level or will it drop down further down? So right now, for this coming week, what I'm anticipating on the dollar index is for it to actually come right past this resistance level, which is right above here. And we're looking to go right past it. Then from here, maybe look for bullish momentum going to the upside. So right now, this week, we may continue to move sideways till probably the ISM is released, since we have a strong week for US dollar, but very little news events that are coming about, because the news events are actually starting officially properly on a Tuesday with ISM manufacturing PMI. Then we're going to have Wednesday with the non-farm employment change, the ADP. Then Thursday, we're going to have the unemployment rate and the ISM services manufacturing. And what I can say is non-farm payroll is literally going to be on a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. This is really surprising. Yeah, let me just confirm that just right now. All right, economic calendar. So don't worry, I'm not really sharing my screen for the economic calendar. Just want to confirm if non-farm payroll. Yes, it is. It's actually on a Thursday, which is odd. I don't understand why. Is there like gonna be a holiday on Friday or something? Oh, yes, July 4th, the 4th of July, US holiday. So that is the reason why non-farm payroll will be on a Thursday. So we have a quiet week, but a crazy week for the US dollar. So non-farm payroll is going to be on a Thursday. So we might actually have some strength coming this week with the US dollar. And yeah, we might actually be going right above here and maybe even coming all the way to the top here. So my anticipation for the non-farm payroll and for this coming week is dollar strength. So let's move now forward to the Forex pairs. So starting with euro dollar. So euro dollar, we have like literally the same scenario with dollar index, almost mirroring that, but this one made a new high and we are right below this trend line. So we would most likely be looking for the market to come slightly down right below here, this support level. This should be at 15,890. So we'll be looking for market to go below 15,890. Then maybe we can be bearish on euro dollar. Euro dollar has been really strong for this week and it's been crazy. Right, now let's move over to dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican, we pushed all the way up, and this was like a resistance level. We reacted off of that immediately. It was a minor resistance level, though we're looking to reverse from this point, but we reversed from this point around 1925, and immediately from there it just continued to drop, and now we have made a new low. So meaning dollar Mexican at this point is literally bearish. We are back with the bearish momentum. Even the trend line is not really helping at this point. So yes, really we are just back with the bullish bearish momentum at this point. So yeah, let's see how the week continues Like I said, we have non-farm payroll, so we might see how things go. We might actually have a pullback. Then from that pullback, that could be a nice entry point to continue with this new low. Then let's look at dollar yen. So dollar yen, it's also done something similar with dollar Mexican, but overall, we just reached a minor resistance level, just the same with dollar Mexican. So overall, like I said on Wednesday, like majority of the pairs were touching minor resistance levels, minor support levels, and then bouncing off of that. But right now, we can see that dollar yen may also be bearish this coming week, but we're yet to see what the non-farm payroll may do, and also the other dollar-related news like ISM. So the trend line is broken, support is broken. We had a pullback and we continue to push all the way down. So where do you think we're going from here? Well, this support level is the next level we could be coming down to. So we have like this pullback. So entry at this pullback could be great with high stop loss and coming all the way down here to 143,500. Then let's look at CAD Swiss. So CAD Swiss has been going in a free fall. Let's actually look on the daily right here. So on the daily, we can see that it has been consolidating for a bit. Then it cracked all the way down and we're back at this support level, literally back at this support level. So maybe this coming week, if things go well, we could be bouncing off this level, then continue all the way up, probably been coming all the way to these previous highs. But if we continue breaking all the way down, then this long-term drop, I think let me even switch to the weekly. This long-term drop may be actually coming to this spike that happened in 2015. Yeah, I think that was during the time Swiss depegged. So this is where we could be coming down to, just right below this support level. And this is a pin bar, so it might be attracted to this pin bar, and we could be coming all the way down to 0.55, all the way from 0.58, which is very possible because we're just inches away from here. When we're back all the way up here, this could have been unlikely, but it's more likely that this will happen even this year. But overall, we are definitely looking to probably bounce off this level, then continue all the way up. That is my anticipation on CAD Swiss. Right, now let's move over to pound yen. So pound yen has been strong for this week, really strong compared to the dollar yen, because literally the trend line was broken, but it continued pushing all the way up in a consolidation. So this could mean some weakness at this point, or it could mean there's a further leg up that we could be looking to. So we're going to be looking, of course, to make a new high right above here. We'll be looking to make a new high right above there. Once we make a new high, then we'll be looking to break this trend line. Once we break that trend line, then we'll be looking to go right below this support level. Then when we go right below the support level, and then we could be coming to this previous support level that we aimed for around 197. And then from there, we could be looking to our final support level around 194 on pound yen. Now, let's look at pound dollar. So pound dollar is also strong, similar to the dollar yen. So we're also looking to make a new high, probably come to 1.37. Then from there, look to break the trend line. Then after breaking the trend line, we could be looking to come to this support level at 1.3600. Now let's move over to gold. I believe I've covered all the pairs. Yeah, we've covered all the pairs. So gold finally broke down this support level, and we are at this other support level right here. We had a rejection with bullish pin bar. So the question is this going to hold? Well, maybe. If we do go below this pin bar, then this will invalidate everything. And then we could even be seeing ourselves coming all the way down here around the 3200 area, which is likely possible. But this week, I'm looking for gold to be actually strong. Then we could be coming here around 3350. That's where I anticipate gold coming up to. Then let's look now at NAS 100. So NAS 100, we have finally broken all highs. This high we're looking to break is broken. So what's next for NAS 100? Well, right now there isn't any trend line that can actually give a reason to go bearish. And at this point, there's no reason to go bearish, apparently. But we'll be looking for a pullback, probably back into this area. As I mentioned, a pullback into this area around 22100. That is what we'll be anticipating on NAS 100 for this coming week, especially non-farm payroll. It's definitely possible for us to pull back all the way here, then push all the way up. Now, let's move over to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, we've been moving sideways. We're looking probably to come all the way up here and maybe reverse from this point around 108,500. So I'm looking for this market to probably move a higher leg up, then bounce from here. Then we could possibly be looking to come back to the 98,000 level right here. This is our support level, or we could be coming to this minor support level around the 100,000 level, because 100,000 has been a level Bitcoin has been attracted to. So it's a high possibility that could happen. Now let's look finally at Ethereum. So Ethereum, we finally came back into this box, but then the question is, how long are we going to be here? Because the same scenario is happening. We're in a consolidation. So we could be making a higher leg up, or this could be a sign that this could be pushing down, and this was just a pullback, making it possible for us to go to 2100. So that is my anticipation for Ethereum. I do think Ethereum might be coming all the way down. I'm still bearish on Ethereum. My bias is bearish on Ethereum, so it is possible that we could be coming down to 2100. Then from 2100, we could even be touching 1800 as previously anticipated the previous week. So this is where we come to an end with our weekend analysis for this coming week. So please be aware of the red flag news that will be coming this week. Like I said, non-farm payroll will be on Thursday, not on Friday, because of July 4th, the 4th of July. I believe that July 4th holiday is what, Independence for the US? Yes, Independence Day, the 4th of July. So yes, it's gonna be this Friday. I am not too sure if the markets will be open. They should be open since there is also some additional news on a Friday. But again, it cannot also be open. Maybe NAS 100 will be closed, gold will be closed, but you will, of course, receive announcements in regards to that. So everybody stay safe for this coming week. And hope you enjoyed today's session. And don't forget to like and subscribe and stay updated to our latest analysis. And our next analysis will be on Wednesday. So see you then.